Lisa. Perfect. Continue. Maybe everyone else got that popped up on their screen. I am just a little bit of background information. I'm 31 years old. I've been a music teacher for the last 7-8 years. I studied at Rhodes University, but now I'm back doing my master's through Trinity Laban Conservatoire of Music and Dance. And so that's what this whole thing is popped up, is that they challenge us to work out of our comfort zones and to start new projects that are going to make a positive impact on our community. And I think it's very important now, especially during Corona. All of our social circles are so limited. We only see the same few people. So this project's actually going to have like a partner project over in the UK. My colleague and a woman that I'm studying with, Ashley, she's going to run a similar project in Sutherland, which is northeast England. And then hopefully we'll be able to meet and greet up with them a little bit later on. And then it just brings our communities together, which will be something a little bit different. Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm excited to share with you.
So Lisa, just amongst the group, there is a group of ladies, and I'm not quite sure who and how many of them are part of it here, who actually have got their own singing group normally, but because of COVID, they're not meeting.
Yes.
So this is quite exciting that they've joined us as well.
It's called the Shalom Voice, and it's Jenny and Ronnie and Edwina and Mitzi, Lizmira Cohen. So it's wonderful. We're looking forward to it. Now I'll shut up.
Oh. Awesome. Well, maybe you can share some of your songs that you've originally done in the past, and then I can share the ones around. So, yeah, this singing group is just for well-being, and I looked at another. So we're just going to be doing some breathing exercises to control our breathing. I've got some like warm-up exercises for our voices that I am going to show you, and then I've got some repertoire that I'm going to share with you. So this first piece, I can play a little bit for you all today, and then you can hear it, and then from next week then we can get really down into the singing, and maybe today if we've got a bit of time we can do like a breathing exercise. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to find out, would I be able to email everyone the music, or should I rather get it printed and give it to Diana to distribute to everyone? Would you prefer a hard copy or online copy?
I think
no, email it. Do what's easy. Do what's easy.
Yeah, the only thing concerned.
Okay, so then what I can do is,
Lisa, if you're asking people to sing,
yeah,
and normally on Zoom, if everybody sings, it just sounds like a cacophony of sound, and it.
I know. So you'll also have to judge your space at home and just tell your people that you live with that they're going to have to deal with some interesting sounds coming out of a room. My cat pops up around, and then I sing too loud and she dashes out. So yeah, and I know that obviously in-person stuff is so important, and it's easier for us to fine-tune everything. But because of the situation that we're in, and I'm going to document everything being online, does it work? Doesn't it work? What things can we do to change it? So I know that a lot of you did the survey in the beginning with the sign up, and it's very interesting to see how because it forms graphs, so like what decade you were born in, and then like who has previously done music and who hasn't. So I'll tally all of that up. But that's got nothing to do with you guys. That's with me and my research. But so what we're going to be doing is we'll do breathing exercises, and then 2 pieces of repertoire. The first piece is called Music Has Brought Us Together by a man called Jerry Estes. Music's brought us together. Yay. Hi, Jillian.
Our choir
And
sang
then one of my lecturers, he actually put a medley together. So it's about there's probably about 7 songs, but it's just the chorus that goes through. So we've got what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Do you know that one?
Yeah,
And then we've got some Beatles. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. And then I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And then we've got even some Bob Marley. This is love. So I want to love you and treat you right. So everything, you can see the theme, what we are basing everything around. And then we've got some Foreigner. I want to know what love is. I want to know what love is. Da, 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 something. And then some Tina Turner as well. Whoa, what's love got to do with this? Yeah. So it's obviously it's not the whole song, but it's just a little snippets of it all. And then we'll learn those pieces. If we get through all of them, that's great. If not, then at least there's something that maybe those ladies that meet together, then you've got something that you can also keep for future use. The song, actually, the first one, Music Has Brought Us Together, is actually a piece that I did when I was at school in grade 6 with my choir teacher, and through the years I've just kept it, and now I'm like, oh, I really want to do it. So I think it's perfect and it fits in really nicely. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Would you like to hear the Music Has Brought Us Together? Once
We sang that at our concerts. We sang that often.
Yes.
Really? I wonder if it's the same one by Jerry Estes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We sang that.
Well, then half my job's done.
Music.
Yeah, brought us together. Yes, music. That's why
Is why we have come.
Did you do the harmony?
Pardon?
A little. Maybe.
The harmony.
Let's see. Let's see.
So you're fine with doing it again?
Yeah.
Yay!
Except except if we could just all get it together, because the sound, we've tried to sing on Zoom before, and it was a nightmare.
Yes, no, it is.
Because of the timing.
So how are we going to get around that? Because time delay is every musician's worst nightmare, and there is so much papers are written, especially now doing online. There's so much research onto it. So what we'll do is we'll have our microphones open, we can chat, and then when it gets down to doing the actual warm-ups and through the songs, I'm just going to be teaching to an empty, everyone else will mute themselves, and then it's totally up to you to gauge your voice and your loud, sing along with the words.
You
So
better mute everybody. When we
Yes.
start, you mute everybody, and then we will,
Yeah,
Yes.
you
That's a
do it.
wonderful idea. That's a wonderful
we
idea.
don't
I love
know.
it.
Can
I
I
love
mute
that.
everyone? I think for next week, or have you set up the Zoom for 6 weeks, Diana?
Yeah, I've set it up for 6 weeks, but I can make
Okay,
it's not a problem.
okay, yeah. So then you can just make host.
I'll make
and
you
then I can
co-host
share
now.
with you.
So you can do whatever you
Awesome.
want.
Yeah, I would like to share my screen and just show everyone how it's turned out. Sorry. How do I share my screen on this thing? It boggles my mind. There's like Google Meet, and then there's
We none of
Zoom.
us
They're
know
all
how
like
to-
same, but different.
Lisa, on the bottom, there is a green square on the bottom and it says share screen, and then it will go to your screen. So whatever you put on your screen.
So now I think you can just see all sorts of nonsense. And then this is our score of music that we've got. What's love got to do with it? And we're gonna have 2 voice parts. So everything is in 2 voice parts, most of it, except that music is together part kind of goes in together and then it changes. And then, yeah, so this one, I want to know what love is, that's single, and then eventually it changes into a harmony. I saw that some people know how to do music and some people don't know how to read music. So, so I will just send you through the lyrics. I'll send you both. I'll send you a PDF or a page with the music, and then I'll send the lyrics as well. And then, yeah, I'll send that through later on this afternoon.
So Lisa, maybe you should also send them to me, then I can screen share while you play.
Oh yeah, that could actually be brilliant. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, so I'll email everyone a copy of, I'll make a note. Okay. Email repertoire. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video of the vocal warm-up. So I can do it for you now, and then you can see what it's going to be. So normally we just have a nice little scale and we run up and down. Are people familiar? Okay, so we used to that, but this one's going to be a bit different. This one goes dumba 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 la 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 wa 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 wa. Yes. So that's what I'll make a little video of that. You can listen to it, practice the words, and then when we get around to our session, then we can all do that on YouTube.
I can't hear a word you're saying. It's June. I can't hear a word you're saying, Lisa.
Have you muted yourself, Lisa?
She's not talking. Lisa's not.
Lisa is talking, but I can't hear a word she's saying.
Yeah, we know.
Can everyone not
Hi,
hear me?
girls. Thanks
Yeah,
for
Lisa,
joining.
just hang on,
Hi,
There
Lisa.
we go.
Rosemary is also listening. I've got the computer in front of Rosemary.
Oh, yay!
Yay.
Hi. Hi. Everybody love to you. Hi, Rosemary. Oh, Rosemary, we love you.
Lovely.
We
Do you want
always.
Do you want us to have you want to be muted, or us to be muted, or you want us to have our microphones on?
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Lisa, we can't hear you.
Can't hear a thing.
Lisa,
Can't hear
we
Lisa.
can't hear you. No.
Can you hear us?
Lisa, when you share a Zoom screen, the screen is the one that's talking. So if you are not can you see? So we listen to nothing because we see your notes. So Diana explained something clever. If she will later share, unshare your screen, and then we will see you instead. I remember from giving Zoom to my community, if I spoke, they heard me. If not, I shared screen. They could hear my computer.
You out of mask.
Okay, I'm muting myself.
Lisa, maybe you should send, okay, but now we can't hear you speak then, if you're doing that. Don't share your screen now, just sing and do the warm-ups.
Who was that?
It's me. Rosemary.
Who's me?
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Oh, hello, Rosemary.
Hello, Lillian.
Here is
Hi,
Jenny.
Hi, Rosemary. It's Edwina. I'm so thrilled that you're
Edwina.
here with us. I'm
Yes,
thrilled to have you here. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Eggs are flying.
Hello from Ronnie. I'm so thrilled to hear your voice.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Of course, over here.
Rosemary.
Of course, over here. Without message. And thank you, Lillian. Thank you for getting me here, Lillian.
Here is Lisa. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But very
Very
softly.
faintly.
Okay.
Very faintly.
Who's that? Yes,
Do you want us to have our microphones on?
Off. Off.
You want it off?
Can't
Jenny,
hear
why are
you,
wearing
Lisa.
a mask?
Can't hear
Jenny?
you.
I have somebody in here who's working here, and
Oh,
I'll
I
have
see, I see.
mask and
I
she's wearing.
I see, said the blind man. Okay.
Cheers, Dixon.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Lisa? Can we let Lisa run the class, please?
I
Lillian?
thought we must have us. I thought we must be muted.
Yes, let's be muted. Okay, and let's make sure that everyone sits up nice and straight as well. So you want to breathe from your diaphragm. You want to breathe from your belly. Okay, can you still all hear me? You can leave your cameras on and then you can just give me thumbs up. It's totally up to you, but just the people that have their cameras on, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you want to breathe from the base of the stomach. You don't really want to breathe too much.
Lisa, you are muted. Lisa, you are muted.
Unmute,
You
Lisa.
are so muted.
Okay, I don't know why it keeps on muting me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're ready. You want to sit up nice and straight. You want to have your legs open a little bit. And what you can do is you can put your hand on your stomach over here. And I want you to breathe and feel your stomach come out. So when you take a deep breath in, push your stomach out. And then when you breathe out, press your stomach back in, and that will help you expel all of that air. So I'm just going to bring you around in a cycle. Let's go out for 4 counts and then just back in for 4 counts. So out and in. 1 and back out and back in. One more time and back in. And you want to be breathing out of your mouth and in through your nose. I know it's made me a little bit lightheaded, so just gauge for yourself how it makes you feel. In future, we're also going to be doing a breathing exercise with a straw. So I'll add that in a list of things that you might need to find. because that just helps you control your breathing on the way out. Okay, now we're going to be breathing in for 4 and we'll breathe out for 6. Okay, remember to use your stomach. So we're going in and out and back in and out and in and out. Awesome. Okay. Also, very important to warm up your body and warm up your muscles because everything is very connected. So make sure that you do some necks. You can warm up your shoulders. There we go. Pull your shoulders up and back, and it opens up your chest, especially if you are like when you work or over a desk, your shoulders close in. So you want to pull and open the chest up. And you can take a deep breath. Do any of you do yoga? Because I'm sure a lot of yoga breathing exercises are very common in music. Yeah, so make sure your shoulders are wide. You can even release your wrists a little bit over there. Okay, and then make sure that your hips and your body are nice and loose. Awesome. Okay, so now with this Dumba Dumba exercise, let me play the piano while we've got this going. So the first little section we'll just do, it's Dumba, Dumba, Dumba. And what you want to do is you want to really open your mouth. So dum and then ba. You want to really stretch all these muscles open of your mouth. So it's not very flattering, but it's just Dumba. You'd have to like open up your mouth, stretch out all of your muscles. So it goes Dumba, 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 Dumba. Are you joining me? 3, 4, okay. Dumba, 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 Dumba. Well done. I can see some mouths moving. Okay, next little section is la la la. So la, you really want to open your mouth, la, and make your tongue like kind of click, la. And stretch out. Yeah, you can even stick out your tongue a little bit if you want to. Blah. La, 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 la. And I know that little part is quite tricky. La, 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 la. We'll practice it slowly, and the more your tongue muscles get used to it, then the quicker we'll eventually get. So la, 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 la. La, where was that? La 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 la. Ooh, la la la. Sorry, all the wrong notes on the piano. La 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 la. Should we go a little bit slower?
Lisa, you're very soft. We can't hear you. You're very soft. We can't hear you.
Does the audio change? So can you hear me normally and then all of a sudden you can't hear me? Oh dear.
It's okay. We hear the piano. That's enough, isn't it? We don't hear much talking. You give us exercise.
Yeah. Okay. So la 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 la. How many people can hit that that high note? La 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 Head nods. Yes. Now we got wah. Wah, wah, wah. So, okay, so wah, wah, wah. We got nice big open mouth. Wah, wah, wah. Stretch those muscles. It's good for the under the chin skin, as my mom likes to say. So wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. And then we start again. And dumba, 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 dumba. La 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 la. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Again. Dumba 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 dumba. Breathe. Dumba dumba. Deep breath in. Dumba 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 dumba. Stop there. Sorry. One thing that I've just noticed is that I get out of breath. So I'm sure a lot of you are getting out of breath as well. So can you not hear? If I talk very loudly, can you hear me? Jenny, maybe just everyone check your audio settings on your own computer. I don't know.
No, you're talking, and no, it's your sound, Lisa. It's very soft.
Okay.
Silly, you are muted, darling.
No, it's if the piano plays, obviously they silence you, but it doesn't matter. We understand you. So far, so good. It's fantastic.
Can you hear how? Yeah, the circle goes. Okay, well, I'll do it without the piano. Oh yeah, because it chooses the background sound. I think there's a setting for the sound. Okay, so take a deep breath in, and you want to do each section with one breath. So deep breath in, and then we'll start it. I won't play the piano. 2, 3. Dumba, 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 dumba,
Dumba, dumba, dumba,
Can you
dumba,
laugh?
dumba. No, play the piano.
We can hear you. You ready? And dumba,
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 dumba, dumba, dumba, dumba, dumba. Mute yourself. Mute
Yeah,
yourself,
Lillian, can
Lillian.
you mute?
Must I mute myself?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So you recognize my voice, eh?
Did you put me on mute?
Awesome. Okay, let's try that one more time. 2. Yes, everyone needs to be on mute besides me. The show, star of the show. Okay, ready? 2, 3, 4, and dumba, 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 dumba. Sylvia, you're alive. I can hear you. Please mute yourself. Okay, next one. La la la. Are you ready? 2, 3, 4, and la 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 la.
Sylvia, you must mute yourself.
I
We're
must
all
mute myself.
muted.
And
You
you
must
Yeah.
mute yourself, Sylvia.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've done Dumbas. Let's do one more time with the la la las. I can see some people on their phones. Put those away. Teacher Lisa has arrived. Okay, ready? 2. We'll start again from the Dumbas and we'll run all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dumba, 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 dumba. Dumba, 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 dumba. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wah 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 wah. Da wah 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 wah. Well done, everybody. Shoo. Okay, I'm sitting like bent over, so I feel that I'm not breathing properly, but I'm sure you're all up.
Rebecca,
And
can you hear me? Rebecca? Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi. I think it's better when you play because the timing is easier to learn when you are playing. The rhythm is better. That's my feeling.
yes, with the play with the piano. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, are we ready? 2, 3, 4, and dumba, 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 dumba. La 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 la. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Oh, all the wrong piano notes. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and dumba, 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 dumba. La 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 la. La 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 la. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Shoo! I'm tired now. Well done. You can give yourselves a clap if you sang along. I think also to just evaluate time and all of that, I think an hour of singing is going to be a lot for all of our voices. So I was thinking maybe let's do about 45 minutes. We can spend the first 10 minutes of a session just meeting and greeting, having a fact chat in the beginning, and then we can get down to warm-ups, and then we can do our pieces, and then we can have a little bit of a discussion towards the end. But I don't think a full hour is going to, yeah, I think it's just a bit long for all of us to sing. What do you think?
I just
So
want to say
we'll go.
I want to just say that suddenly you are loud and clear, and I don't know what you did, but this has got to stay like this. It's fabulous.
While I was playing the piano, it was loud.
I want to
No,
say,
no, it had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that.
I don't think
It was even soft when you were close, but now it's fantastic. Even the piano was loud.
I could hear you all along, and maybe it's our own personal devices that, you know, have a bit
Yeah.
of...
You know, there's this thing called bandwidth, and it's about letting, like, especially if everyone's screens are on, then the bandwidth gets used a lot. So could be something like that. But these are just the issues that we're going to have to motor through because we can't really change them around.
That we are stronger than you think. An hour is not too long. When a choir meets, we used to rehearse for much longer than that. I mean, we sometimes had a bit of a break, but I'm sure we will not expire I'm not feeling tired. I'm just feeling.
Zmira, you are quite right. Zmira is quite right. An hour is good.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Lisa, we
perfect.
love your energy. We love your energy, and we just can't get enough of you. It's so refreshing.
Exactly.
I'm
Now,
glad.
may we sing that song now? What is the
Yes.
song said? Yay!
Together.
Music.
Do you know this one? I know some
Which
people
one?
might not.
What about music has brought us together? Or which one was it that you
That is
said
it.
at the beginning?
That is it.
Huh? Oh,
Yes.
good.
That's the intro. I'll try and sing the alto parts. So I sing the funny bits and then I bounce between the alto and the soprano. So let's everyone mute your screens. I'll play through this. Music has brought us together. I've been practicing it, but the last couple of notes, sometimes it's a here and a there, but it's okay, it'll get better. That's what practice is all about. Okay, make sure everyone's muted. So we've got an intro first before the music part starts. Music has brought us together, yes. Music has what we have done. Practice time. Lots of mistakes together.
Lisa, I'm just wondering
Yes.
if you play the piano, can we give it a try?
Mhm.
If you play the piano and I unmute people and then mute them again and mute and unmute other people, I'm not going to embarrass anybody, but those that are in the choir already, let's try it with them. And then so that each have a time where you'll hear their voice for a few minutes. Should we give that a try?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we can do
You all
that.
feel
It
that?
might
Can
be
we
a
try
little
that?
bit, but
Diane,
yeah, let's
may
give it a go.
may I just say we haven't got our words?
Okay, let's.
So,
that
so what?
one.
For the moment, we can do la la la.
I haven't sent anyone any of the words.
So for
I haven't
today,
sent
let's
any of one of
just,
the
yeah,
words.
No, we can
Today's
just go la
just-
la la.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give it a
Can
try
just
that
hear
way
the
and see
song.
if it works like that. Then we can
Mm,
see how it goes. Sorry, if it works like that.
yeah.
So you play and let me just try one at a time. We can just unmute them for a few minutes. Okay? Let's
Okay.
go.
And then next week, I will make sure that you all have the music in front of
Lisa,
you for
I've
next
got
week.
all the words in front of me. I
Okay,
have
June.
all the words.
Well done.
Okay, so
Yeah.
June, should we start off with you then?
Okay, you won't be able to see me
That's
because
fine. That's fine.
all right.
Okay, Lisa, you go. We'll start.
And
And then I'll
wait,
mute you, June, and go to someone else.
Let me see it. Okay.
yes.
Wait, it's not started yet. Now it starts. Music has brought us together, yes. Music is what we have done.
And when we sing in harmony, one more.
la. La 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 la. Music has brought us together now. Music has played us down. And when we sing in harmony, music will make us one.
Okay, I'm going to stop us there because I have not practiced the key change.
Okay, so that
But
wasn't
well
too
done.
bad because we got a couple of people, but we could do it.
Diana.
Sorry,
Sorry, I can't hear you. Say that again.
I said that was because we got 3 people that we unmuted and gave a chance to sing.
That was very successful for a first try. That, you know, I mean, obviously you've got to practice this and work it out. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. Very good
Also,
idea.
going forward, I don't think it's a good idea to unmute during this session because it's comes through differently to my side and I suppose to yours, and it's just a little bit too hectic to do that. So what we can do is for now, just you can sing in your living rooms on mute, and then when towards the end, once we've learned everything, then we will make a video of everyone singing and I'll be able to edit it so that all of our voices are laid nicely on top of each other. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if anybody else heard that, but I never heard a word of what she said.
Okay, so what Lisa said was that for the time being to keep muted, and then once we know all the songs, then she will make a video and she will be able to put them on top of each other. So you'll see everyone independently, but everybody will be singing. I don't know if you've seen some of the performances that they've had from overseas, where you've got a whole room full of people and they're all sitting independently and singing, and it doesn't sound bad. And that's how when you do it via video. So if you know how to do it, Lisa, that will be great.
Lovely, lovely.
Now, Lisa.
Hear me?
Now we can.
Yeah.
Okay, better. I think, yeah, there might be a setting that I need to just change on my Zoom. So I will make sure that I learn the last bit of that song. I've gone through it, it's just not so polished. Let me go through this medley of the other. I'll play from the beginning to the end of the little section so that you can hear how long each piece is. Okay, let's everyone mute ourselves, or I think, yeah, Lillian needs to be muted. Diana, you still need to be muted. Okay, cool. So we've got whoa. Oh, wrong key. Whoa. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Also, just to let you know that most of my music career, I've dealt with performance anxiety. So when I get put on a big stage, it's all of the shakes and the nerves, and it's better. It's a whole lot better. But also this brings out a little bit of the anxiety behind being watched while playing. So sorry for the mistakes, but I'm working on it. And also the more I practice, the better it will be. Okay, so we've got Tina Turner. It's just that little section, and there's actually 2 sections, 2 parts to it. So we'll have the first part that goes whoa, and then whoever feels like doing the second part will go whoa, what's love got to do 2 different sections. So next week, I'll be able to see who's alto, who's soprano, who wants to do each section, and then we'll have a workshop for the one section and then the next section. Okay, next part is I want to know what love is. It goes, in my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can change it or put faith in it again. Signs love is love. Ooh, I've traveled so far and change this lonely life. Yeah, so it's nice little harmony there. Life. And then it brings in and then I wanna know what love is. Beautiful, and I want you to show me something like that. If I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Whoa. And then it does key change. Also, some parts are together. Let's skip that one. Then we've got this Bob Marley bit. I don't know how everyone feels about Bob Marley. It's a little bit got a bit of a swing. So it goes, I wanna love you. And then I keep on key changes. And treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room. Would you provide the bread? This is love, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. Is this love, is this love, is this love that da-da-da-da-da? We know that piece. I think, does everyone know that? And then we've got a beautiful section, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have climbed highest mountain, I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Beautiful. And then we've got another great one. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Beautiful song. And the last little section. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that matters, just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. But for everyone. Okay. That is our range of repertoire for the next 6 sessions that we have. Let me just check on my list to see if I've discussed everything that I have with all of you. So we've done the breathing and the Dumba Dumba. I'll send you a video on that. And then I'll make sure try and CC everyone in. I think if you've done the questionnaire, then I've got your email address on that. And there's anyone who didn't write their email address in, if you can just pop me a message in the chat now. And then, yeah, see you guys next week for a proper real session.
I just would like
the words to the songs. There's some songs there I don't know. There's 2 songs I don't know.
So Lisa, they want the words to the songs, but maybe we should
Yes,
just give a couple of minutes now with some sort of feedback, because I don't want people to feel that it's a waste of an hour because we're not talking or anything. So let's just get some positive input.
Yeah, if anyone's got any questions.
Any questions or anything that you'd like to say about today? And, you know, obviously today was just the first one and we've got to work to improving it.
Lisa, it's June. Thank you very much for offering this to us. I think it can grow into something really lovely. But if we had to know what was coming, we could prepare. We could have the words already in front of us. That would be a great help. So maybe Diana could do that for us, send us the words and the songs before, and then we could sing together. Another thing is,
I'll send it all to
I heard very, very little of what was happening this afternoon. Whether it's my computer or yours, I'm not sure. But even when you spoke to us or when you were singing, even with your piano, it was so faded that we had trouble listening to you. And that's quite frustrating. So if we could improve the song, it's a wonderful idea and a lovely thing for us all to meet for an hour. It's lovely to see my friends' faces up there, although they can't see mine and Rosemary's. And I'll have to see what I can do about my computer. So, so thank you very, very much, Diana, as well, for bringing it to my attention that I could tell all the members of my choir. And well done to you girls who could hook up with this. And look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Is this always going to be on a Tuesday? Is this always going to be on a Tuesday?
Yeah, because this is the time slot that we have available during the week.
That's fine. It's just that every Tuesday I have a child. Most of the time I have to do this.
And maybe organize it for that hour. She could be somewhere else in the house, if that's possible.
Yeah, I could
she must iron in the hour that it is when we sing.
She doesn't iron.
Okay. Can I say something? Because I ran Zoom meetings. If we all have in advance the email, everybody will have the words, and there is not so much basically to talk, because if you sing, everybody sing to themselves, but it's just knowing and seeing. And if we have problems, then we can raise a hand or something. But it's beautiful. So today we didn't have the words. Also about the choice, something that looked to you of songs. The first song is amazing because it's singing together. The second one, it's very easy for what's her name. By the way, you can hear that I'm a tenor, but I'll sing alto. It's okay. But what's her name? No, Tina Turner. Because there is so many particulars, it's a bit more difficult for us as a group on Zoom. Maybe if we'll be face to face, but I must say that it's fantastic, even to see everybody and to see that we didn't forget to sing. That's wonderful.
I like the Tina Turner song. Maybe because I know it.
Okay.
I would like to know whether we can't add a song or swap a song.
Yes. Yes, if it's anything with the theme of love, then and like being together, then
Lisa,
Tell me.
are you
May
May
we
we
sing
sing
some?
some of the
Sorry, sorry,
songs?
one person at a time. Zamira was talking.
Yeah.
Lisa, are you in Cape Town?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, we can always give you our music because if your theme is love, we should do a Hebrew song and Erev Shosha
10 minutes more.
song of love, which we all know.
Coming now.
So you may or may not know it, but we can sing it for you. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, 2 lines like Erev Shosha Shani Nitzena Mor giving you an example of a song in the same theme,
That's a wonderful one, Smira.
which we know, everybody in this community will know it. And maybe we could add something with that particular flavor. So, my suggestion.
I have one question.
Jenny,
May I ask?
yeah,
Can I ask a
What
question?
about,
just
is that okay?
Jenny's talking, and then you.
So my question is, you know, we've all got, well, most of us, I think most of our choir has got soprano voices, but I don't have a soprano voice. Do you have options for people who sing lower like me?
Yeah, I'm alto. So if people want to go lower than an alto, I'll just have to write something up for the tenors. Yeah. So I'll send an email with the words and the repertoire and a couple of questions. So like, are you soprano, alto, or tenor? I probably should have asked that in the survey, but then you can, if there's a few that are tenor, then I'll write up a piece of music that will have the tenor harmonies for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Jenny.
you wanted to ask something?
I wanted to ask something.
Yes.
Is it, I missed the first part of the meeting. So it's every Tuesday from 2 to 3.
At 2 o'clock.
Yes,
2
every
o'clock.
six Tuesdays.
Yes.
Once a week.
Yes. So we send out a weekly program from CJSA. There are some of you that are not members or that I don't recognize on here. If you don't get our weekly program, will you please, Amanda, just put in your email address so that they can email you and they can be put onto the program, and so that you will see the weekly program and the weekly email address for this particular program. So the Tuesday afternoon will be on our weekly program, and then you know just to log in at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. And we'll
6 Tuesday.
Sharp.
Yeah. And was there a whole session today at the beginning?
We started at 2.
Oh, and you actually did the first lesson.
No, we didn't really do a lesson. We just did a meet and a greet, and then I ran through all of the pieces.
Oh,
so from next week, we'll really get down into the actual music. Yeah.
Okay,
And we did a breathing exercise. Yeah.
So, Silly, did you want to say something again? Your hand's still up?
Yes, no, I just wanted to say in short that I have a piano in a very big room, and there is the balcony, and God willing, in a few weeks, when we are vaccinated and the summer comes, we can be doors open, living room. I would love you to come here because there is space in the balcony and the living room. So that will be if you want.
Baruch Hashem.
No, but it's big and open. Just at least you know that I offered with my heart. It's same space. It's not too far for you. Now I'll shut
I
up.
really appreciate that.
Thank you, Tilly. Thank you, Tilly.
No, because Lisa, I can see that you put your attention. It's so nice. Here the piano will be right next to you, and then you can, anyway. But thank you. That's amazing what you've done for us today. Thank you.
Yeah, no, did you want to say something else? Your hand is still up.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to say the part that I like the most is when you play the piano and sing, and then I can sing along with you. I find it very easy to sing along with you, and that's the part I like the most.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thanks, everyone. I just have one question. Is there anyone here who did not put their email address on that survey form in the beginning, because I'm going to use that to email everyone out. So if you haven't given me your email, then there's no way for me to send you the words.
I haven't. I didn't get the survey.
Because that's
Deborah, if you
Deborah.
can just
I will send it to you. We'll send it to you, Deborah.
Okay, thank you, Diana.
Do it as a
Okay.
chat here on the right side of the screen. You can put your email address.
Yeah, I'm just going to write down. some of
Anybody
these
else
as
not
well.
fill out
But
the
thank you,
form?
everyone. I know that. I think it was just Deborah who said. Will you send that through to her,
I'll
Diana?
send it to her right now. Deborah, what's your email?
Okay, perfect.
I'll get it from Amanda. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
And is the
Okay.
heading?
Sorry, I just need to. I've got a
Mary's-
session. Help us three.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
It was so lovely to meet everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Lovely to
Oh.
see all of you again. We'll see you all again. Woo! We'll see you again next week. We'll
Okay.
sing again. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woo! Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye. I'm just
Thank
looking
you.
on you and
Thank you.
writing down names. Bye.
You could just stay on a sec.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
writing down the email addresses just to make sure that I can double check.